I like those points. And, this brings up the importance of mindset, right? So, I mean, audience, if you listen to what he said, what is the key to getting lean and strong? He didn't talk about any specific food you must eat or specific exercise you must do, right? He said consistency, routine, and overload. And those are mental concepts, right? Doing something consistently and sticking to your routine is a mental hurdle that we all must overcome. And we have small ones in our lives that we do successfully every day, right? Take a shower, brush our teeth, etc. We need to learn how to build out that routine a bit more to start to encompass what's healthy for our bodies. But that is a mental concept ultimately. And then the idea of overload, I like that you mentioned that. There's no progress without pushing ourselves a little bit. Right. One of my rules for having a successful day, I did a podcast about that a little while ago, but one of them was do something physically hard. That's my personal rule. Not just something physical. It needs to be physically hard, because if it's not hard, I'm not growing. Right. And again, that's comes down to a mental concept. It's a truism and an axiom and kind of a principle of life that in order to grow, there's discomfort involved.
That's correct.
Right. If you want to stretch, stretching is uncomfortable. If you want to get stronger, your muscles are going to have to get uncomfortable. If you want to learn anything, your brain's going to get uncomfortable, right? If you want to try to understand your spouse and have a successful marriage, emotionally, you're going to be uncomfortable at times. So anyways, there's no growth without some discomfort. So we've got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. We've got to get comfortable pushing and embracing that and not shying away from it, right? In sort of just laziness or self-protection or complacency, that kind of thing.